There's money sitting in your pipeline right now that you've already earned. You just haven't collected it yet. Not new leads, old ones, people who were interested, but you never followed up properly. Before you even touch AI, I'm going to show you how to pull money out of your existing database today. Then I'll show you how to layer AI on top of that. Most people jump straight into AI tools. That's a mistake. If your process is broken manually, AI just scales the problem. So first, fix the foundation. Open your CRM, go back 6 to 12 months, pull every lead that didn't close, didn't say no, just went quiet. Now send this. Hey, just circling back, not sure if this is still on your radar, but we've had a few spots open up this month. Want me to send updated info? That's it, no pitch, no long explanation. Now here's where most people fail. If they don't respond, they stop. You don't, you send this 24 hours later, just checking back in, should I close this out? That second message is where most of your replies come from. Why? Because now there's pressure. Now they have to decide. You can pull real revenue out of your business just doing this. Now imagine doing that without having to manually send every message. Here's the simplest version of AI you can use today. No crazy setup. Step 1, take that exact message. Step 2, put it into ChatGPT. Step 3, ask it to rewrite it in 5 variations. Now you have multiple touch points instantly. Next step, upload your lead list into your CRM. Then schedule day 1 message, day 2 follow-up, day 4 final check-in. That alone puts you ahead of most businesses. Now, if you want to go one level deeper, you can feed your business info into AI, and now it responds dynamically, real conversations. But here's where it gets serious. Now you need proper prompts, conversation logic, memory, decision handling, otherwise it breaks fast. This is where most people get stuck, but you can build a system that responds instantly, qualifies leads, and books appointments properly. That's a completely different level. So here's the decision. You can spend your time learning tools and fixing automations, or you can spend your time closing deals. If you want the full system built, deployed, and working inside your business, that's what Brain AI does. Link in the description. Case closed. Now here's the part most people don't see. Even if you do everything we just talked about, you're still limited by time, by attention, by how many conversations you can actually handle. Because at some point, volume increases, more leads, more replies, more follow-ups, and that's where things start to break. Messages get slower, replies get delayed, leads start slipping again. Not because you don't know what to do, but because you can't keep up. And this is where most businesses hit a ceiling. They fix the process, but they can't scale the execution. Now imagine removing that limit completely. Every message handled, every reply instant, every lead moving forward at the same time. That's where the real system comes in. Not just sending messages, not just follow-ups, but handling conversations end to end in real time automatically. Now instead of you replying manually, the system responds instantly. It asks questions, it qualifies the lead, it guides them forward. And when someone is ready, it books the appointment without you stepping in. Now, follow-ups don't depend on you. They happen automatically at the right time, in the right way, every single time. And this is where the difference becomes obvious. You're no longer reacting, you're running a system that doesn't slow down, doesn't forget, doesn't miss. Now think about scale. 10 leads, handled. 50 leads, handled. 200 leads, still handled. No extra staff, no extra pressure, no drop in quality. That's the shift from effort to leverage. Now this is where most people get stuck again, because building something like this is not simple. You need proper structure, correct prompts, conversation logic, memory between interactions, different paths depending on responses. If one thing is off, the whole system breaks. Wrong replies, missed intent, bad follow-ups, lost trust. And that's why most people never get this working properly. They try, they test, they patch things together, but it never runs clean. So they go back to manual, back to slow, back to inconsistent. And the cycle repeats. Or you skip all of that. You plug into a system that's already built, already tested, already working, where everything is handled, calls, messages, follow-ups, bookings, all in one flow, no gaps, no delays, no missed opportunities. And that's what Brain AI actually is, not a tool, a complete system. Built to handle your front end so you don't have to. Now the decision is simple. You can spend your time figuring this out, testing tools, fixing broken automations, or you can focus on what actually makes money, closing deals, running your business. If you want this fully set up inside your business, built properly, running smoothly, and actually converting, that's what Brain AI does. Click the link in the description. The Brain AI team will walk you through everything and get it running for you.